What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Randonautica. I'm your host, Dan, and we're out at an all-new location today. Brand new, never been here once in my life. Like literally, I'm not even just saying that like the film. Like I've never ever been here. So I am looking forward to getting into it because it looks like we got a very, very interesting terrain. I guess a place of this area. So anyways, I'll shut up. We'll roll that intro when we get into today's video. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back again. It is good to see everybody. We are getting a little bit of a late start today. The sun's starting to show a little hint of going down, although it is a overcast gray sky today, but it's all good. We are going to make the best of what we got. As I said, we are at a brand new location, and I'm looking forward to getting into it. It's a really nice place. We'll see how today goes with Randonautica. But I assume there's probably going to be a follow-up video. But guys, before we get started, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, member of the Curse Crew, or somebody just passing by who wants to help the channel out, hit that like button. Share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media if you really enjoy it. Make sure you hit that bell so you're always notified the moment Cursed Urban Randonautica videos are dropped. And last but not least, leave me a comment saying a new terrain rando, if you're ready, a hilly terrain rando, if you're ready for tonight's video. Anyways, I already got Randonautica prepped. The only thing I don't have is intents. So let me pull up my last video and see what you guys left me for some intents. All right. Okay, let's start with Gen C +3 with Jen's intent of checkmate. And Jen, big shout out to you. Thank you for being a member of the channel. Appreciate your support. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, let's start with checkmate for our first intent and see how that goes. Because as you guys, some of you guys know, when I've been doing Randonautica, the first intent I have been getting, or like the first or second intent that I've been getting for like the past probably like 10 or 11 videos has always been a chess piece. So let's find out if we keep up with that today or not. So running it, here we go. Checkmate, 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 checkmate. Checkmate. And I do have my radius smaller today as we're trying to stay in this forest. Checkmate. Alright, we got one. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So the point is actually like back the way that I came in. So let's go over there and see what we got. Alright, guys. So yeah, this place is pretty big. Pretty cool too. Really nice. You'll see some more of it. I barely scratched the surface of this area, but it seems like I see a lot of mountain bikers out here, like a lot of mountain bikers. So I think it's like a big kind of racetrack or course for mountain bikers, which is pretty cool. I have a mountain bike, but I don't mountain bike myself. But so the point is actually just at the top of this berm, like almost exactly, because I saw it was connected right by this. It was like connected right to this trail. The point was, let me double check. Yeah, I know the point's right around somewhere. Oh, point's like, yeah, we were like almost on top of the point. It's like not too far away. So, here, let's take a look. See if there's anything around here. There's a rock. That's always a good sign. See if something's hidden under a rock. Nope. I don't think that was a rock, actually. I think that was a piece of tree. Okay. Let's check where the actual point is, like right here, actually. So, oh, what the sorry for the I'm probably gonna post something right before this, but yeah, sorry to those who do not like dead animals, because yo, that's weird, dude. That's weird. It's obviously a dead squirrel. There is a small liquor bottle right by the squirrel, so we may know how they have passed. He was obviously partying a little too hard and fell out of the tree. But yeah, no, it's a dead squirrel. That's a bit concerning, guys, because where the point is, like on the map, where the actual point of checkmate is right where the dead squirrel is. So I don't know if that is a sign to me, like, or what. Because that's, yeah, that's like, I don't know, dude. I don't like that. I mean, rest in peace, squirrel, but no, that's like, literally, like, that's where that is where the point is like on top of the dead squirrel. And we did checkmate. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, guys, so to say that was unnerving for a first intent is an understatement. It's kind of, like I said, it is kind of bizarre that we did checkmate and got a dead animal, and like the point was literally on, on the animal. I don't know how to feel about that. Not good, that's for sure. Rest in peace, squirrel, though. Alright, let's do another one. Let's move on from that and do something else. How about that? What do we think? Okay, let's scroll back up to the top. We can do some of the top voted ones. What do we say? Victoria Williamson with 8 upvotes. Who is the other chess player? Let's try that one out. Why not? 2 chess related ones in a row. What could go wrong, right? Who is the other chess player? 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 Alright. We got one, and it's back. It's kind of back into the forest. Alright. Let's check it out. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm trying to stuff as many points in as possible, or intents in as possible, before it gets dark out. And we don't have long. So this might be a fairly short video tonight, guys. Hopefully not. But let's get going. See if we find any clue to who is the other chess player. It's going to be a good one. Oh, man. Just walked like... I didn't know there was going to be so much of an incline. Just walked up like a 10-degree incline for like a quarter mile. Got the heart moving good. Anyways, so our point is right here. And it kind of looks unassuming, but there's like trails that just go off in every single direction. So, yeah, I don't really know where to start looking, because like, look, trails go off that way, trails go off up there. It's just like, seems like this is where all the trails meet at. And Yeah, they just kind of break off from here. So, yeah, the point is, like I said, in the middle of all of this. So, who was the other? Oh, look, it's a squirrel that's alive. Must be going to mourn the other one's passing. Rest in peace. But anyways, yeah. So I don't know. Like this, like I said, this place kind of goes off in all different directions. I guess I'll just kind of like glance around. Who is the other chess player? Was the intent? It's gonna be next to impossible to find a tiny chess piece around here, though. I'll tell you that much right now. Is this bones? No, that's not bones, but it's charred pieces of wood. So somebody was like having a campfire out here, but this is not like a campfire type forest. This is like where I'm at is kind of like in a city area. It's just like a carved out forest in the city. So I don't know. That's kind of odd because that's all fresh. That's all fresh, freshly burnt wood. Yeah, kind of weird to see, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, see what I mean? Trails going off that way, trails going off this way, trails over. Oh wait, this isn't a trail. This is I don't know what this is. Just a pile of dirt, a couple piles of dirt. Yeah, looks like that. You can see the something small, maybe an ATV. Like was pushing these piles of dirt. Maybe this is like a maintenance area for all the trails. What's that? That's odd. Looks like doesn't that look like a bell? Definitely looks like a bell. I don't want to walk over there because it's all muddy, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to. There's no footprints leading up to it. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look, there's deer tracks right here. See the hoofs? Yeah, there's deer tracks right there. Maybe the deer put this intent here. No, it's not that bad. It's not that soft or anything. What's that? Some sort of like cable? Yeah, it's cable over there. Ugh. Oh, yeah, there's writing on it. This is definitely for us. Oh, it's all muddy, too. Disgusting. Let's see what we got. Alright, so it's a bell. It's a bell for sure. A muddy bell. And it says inside of it, bell, he rings the bell. And they didn't check their spacing. So, they had to write bell sideways because they're a bunch of idiots and didn't plan out for the appropriate amount of spacing between the words. He rings the bell. Who's he? Why is he ringing a bell? Why should I care? But then again, we have been, like I said, we have been finding a lot of bells lately. So we did the intent for who is the other chess player, and we get a bell. Ugh. So maybe the two are connected, but maybe it's a coincidence. Ugh. Disgusting. Is there a trash can anywhere here so I could throw this thing away? Nope. Looks like it's going to have to go in my camera bag and make everything disgusting and messy. Alright, so that was our second intent for who was the other chess player. We got this bell that says he rings the bell. How original. Great. Alright, I guess let's keep going. Let's set another intent. I might leave here though, dude. It's It's getting dark, and I have like we're in it. I've got like a 25-minute walk back to my car. Maybe not that long, maybe a little bit shorter, but yeah, probably shorter because that incline took me forever. But I'm probably gonna, I might have to go somewhere else because I don't know if this place closes when it gets dark out or not, and I certainly don't want to be locked in here. All right, yeah, I'll figure out what we're doing, and I'll get back with you guys. All right, guys, so like I said, it's getting dark out, but I did check. We do have some time here. So I'm going to set another intent right here and see where it takes us. So that was from Victoria, who was the other chess player. Thank you, Victoria, for that intent. Let's do Kevin's. Why not? Kevin Toe. Sorry, Kevin, if I pronounced your name wrong, which I'm sure I did. Let's do Kevin's intent of Witch of the Woods. Okay, I don't know anything about this area, so maybe we find something creepy and crazy. I don't know. Let's check it out. Alright, set no. Witch of the Woods. Witch of the Woods. Witch of the Woods. And like I said, guys, I'm keeping my radius small because I really want to explore this place. So far, it's been pretty cool, except for that incline. That's just because I'm overweight, and it's hard for me to walk up the incline. Actually, it wasn't that bad, but I haven't done cardio, and we got the point. It's that way. Yeah, haven't done cardio at the gym in like 2 weeks. All I've been doing is lifting, so like my endurance has dissipated. But all right, we're gonna head this way. Yeah, guys, as you can see, it's 6 o'clock now. It's getting dark. I heard a dog barking over here too, so hopefully there isn't a loose dog running about the woods. All right. Yeah. Beautiful night out though. It was a little bit cold when I got here, but now that I started walking, got the blood flowing a little bit. It's feeling pretty nice. All right. So I think, let me check our map. See which way our point is. Where are we at? Oh, I just heard something over there. Yeah, I think our point is this way, if I'm looking at this correctly. Yeah, it looks like it's this way. And as you can see, like you can probably see through the trees, a bunch of lights and stuff, like I said. This is, I mean, it's a pretty good area. It is a pretty decent area. But it is in the middle of the city, so yeah. And guys, as always, obviously I can't stop you, but if you wouldn't mind, if I now have some viewers that are more local to my area, they might know where I'm at, they might see a familiar landmark, but if you could refrain from sharing that in the comments, that'd be much appreciated. Because I don't like to bring a bad, and like sometimes we find some crazy stuff out here, sometimes we have some crazy encounters, and I don't like to bring a bad name to any of these places. So I never really like to reveal where exactly I'm at. I mean, if you really want to find out, oh, it's another squirrel. Dude, it's like literally my life has just turned into getting jump scared by like squirrels and deer. But yeah, if you'd like to find out where I'm at, like some of these legends are, I mean, if you do your due diligence, it's really not that hard to, to find. So yeah. But yeah, if you ever notice anything, if you're like, oh, hey, I've been there, I recognize this place, please don't put the name of the spot in the comments. Me or one of the mods usually deletes it anyways. but if it happens. But yeah, just a favor to ask, you know what I mean? Because I don't want, like, you know, a nice spot and then, like, somebody's like, oh, Dan found I don't know, and stalker tried to kill Dan with a chainsaw here. Like, nah, that's not cool, man. You just call this dead squirrel woods. Sensitive natural area. No bicycling in this area. But I've never seen a sign like that. Oh wow, yeah, we're not going down there. I'm not prepared for that in my 5-year-old untied Nikes with no grip on the bottom. That is a descent. We're not going down there. Oh, look at this. Dude, this is a huge bridge. Dude, wait a second. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is our point too. Because it was right on this, or right off this main path. It looked like. And let me take a look. Yeah, that's actually like our point. Is where this bridge is. It's a little bit off the bridge, but yeah, we'll take a look. We'll find out. Oh man, then we got to go back up the incline on the other side. Oh, no, little exercise never hurt anybody, especially not me. So we'll be all right. Well, here's another sensitive natural area. Yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, let's go scope out this bridge first, then maybe we'll come back to the sensitive natural area. Man, this is a pretty sick bridge, honestly. Oh, looks like there's horses that are allowed out here because there's horse poop. Oh, this thing's big, dude. Oh, I didn't realize how big this bridge was, like how tall this thing was. Yeah, our point's like right in the middle of this thing too. So I don't know if it's supposed to be on top or down below, but yeah, you can see how high up we are. Like we're definitely high up. That is for sure. Wow. Wow. Oh, I can feel the bridge moving. I hate that. I know I'm fine, but I don't like it. Yo, this is cool. You can see the stream down there. Yeah, we're at the point, I think. Dude, we're like above the tree, or some of the trees now. Yeah, this thing is tall. This is a tall boy bridge. Very big, very tall boy bridge. Yeah, I don't want to jump off of here. Jump, I should say. Fall. All right, let's take a look around, guys, because we're at the point. Definitely. Oh, look how some of these are loose, dude. I know they're not going anywhere. Like these are super thick. These are like 2.5 or 3 inch by like 8-inch. So yeah, they're not going anywhere. You're not breaking or anything. And they're locked in at the sides, but still, like when you walk over them and, you know, it moves, you're kind of like, oh man. Oh, this is cool. I really like it out here. I really like it out here. All right. Yeah, let's take a look around here and see if we find anything. If there's anything on these pylons, though, I'm not climbing the bridge to get them. That's for sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't see anything. Like, there's a bunch of gaps to hide stuff, but I'm not walking up and down the bridge for 14 hours trying to look. So, what was this point? This point was, the Witch of the Woods, I believe? Right? Witch of the Woods, yeah, or Witch of the Wood. But I'm guessing you meant woods. I don't know, it is kind of cool, though. It does look like a place a witch would live if this place was haunted, which I'm not sure if it is or not. I didn't do my research. Alright, cool. Cool. Well, that's point number 3. I don't know if we found anything. But, yeah, no, that's cool. That's definitely coming back here just for this bridge. I really like it for some reason. All right, let's set another point, shall we? While we're out on this bridge. All right, guys. So I'm using my cheap lighting setup, which I got my camera balancing on the edge of the bridge, but it looks fine. It's stable. And I got a flashlight sitting right next to it because I have not gotten my panel light out yet. So let's run another point. And you know what? We got one from Healing Dawn that's absolutely perfect for this situation we are in right now, and that is living on the edge, because I have my camera set right on the edge of this bridge. So that is perfect. All right, keeping my radius small still. Let's do it. Living on the edge. And living on the edge. 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 I like that. That's good. That's perfect for right now. I feel like I'm living on the edge because I'm letting my camera hang off of the edge. All right, we got one. Perfect. Okay, so we continue this way. Let me just flip this map around so we're looking at it the right way. Where are we? Okay, yeah. So we continue this way and then go back into the forest. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't show any trails. Maybe it does. All right, so we go back into the forest, and it looks like it might be a shortcut over to where I'm parked, but it's like in this patch of trees right now. That's where our point is, in this patch of trees. So let's find out. Let's see. But I just don't know if there's any paths that cut through. It shows like there might be on the other side of this bridge, but I don't know. It's gonna be one of those things that we kind of have to go over there and check. I think I'm gonna film the entire way though, in case we see anything. So let's run it. Okay, we're heading off of the bridge. I got my my light on my camera now, and I got my flashlight, so we are good. Let's see if we can find this trail, which I'm hoping that we can. Is this it? Is this the trail? Let me look at the map. Because it would be nice if we could go through there. Yeah, okay, so It's like a super big shortcut, guys. Like, if we can take this way, it's like a monster shortcut. If we can. Let's find out, because, yeah, if we can go this way, put my flashlight away for right now and just crank this up. Yeah, if we can... Sorry, my shutter's all messed up. Yeah, if we can go this way, that would be preferred. Because then I won't have to climb up the... I'll have to climb down instead of up. So let's find out. And plus the point's this way anyways, so... I had to climb back up this way though. It's gonna kind of suck, but that's all right. Ow, dude! I need to get some boots. I need to get boots, dude. Like these, like I said, I'm in Nikes right now, and they are not made for this terrain. Like, these things are old. These things are probably like 4 or 5 years old, maybe more. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like this leads to some trails. All right, so I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. Yeah, because the point is over that way, so I think we can jump on these trails maybe and hike our way over there. I don't know if these are mountain bike only trails, but whatever. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it looks like they kind of made like hiking trails and like biking trails kind of separate. So yeah, we're on the right path. This dude, like I said, this is a monster shortcut right here, because we're almost right back by the spot that I filmed. Ow. Just stepped on a root and twisted my ankle. That was not fun. Yeah, okay. We're almost right back by the spot that, that I filmed the dead squirrel at, and that's right where I parked at. So, yeah. I think our point's actually coming right up. Let me check my map. First, let me turn this light down so I can film myself. Throw this cover back on so I can film myself without being absolutely blinded. Yeah, so I can film without being absolutely blinded. Alright, so points here, I think. Let me triple check. Yeah, points here, which is kind of interesting. Not really, but kind of, because it's like, Looks like this is like a little makeshift like seating area where people would come hang out, maybe take a rest from riding or something. I don't know. That's just all guesses. But so let's search around here, and it's living on the edge. So maybe we should look for more edgy spots. Imagine like throwing some lighter fluid on here and lighting a fire. That'd be awesome. That'd be a beautiful huge bonfire. Who's that? I keep hearing something. It sounds, dude, it sounds like somebody is like riding their bike still, but I don't see anybody, or hiking. Because it's not an animal. I keep hearing something like hiking down this path. Or like walking down this path like right behind me. I can't see it. I wonder if these woods are haunted. I wouldn't doubt it, dude. It's creepy out here. There's something shiny over there too. What is that? Yeah, there's something like really shiny over there. Check it out here in a second. But wait, there's something. How did I see that? Yeah, dude, there is something. I thought it was like a rock. It's not a house with an arrow on it, of course. You see that? Yeah, it's like a little, I wonder if it's, oh, it's wood. It's really heavy. I thought it was like almost like a magnet for the fridge. Bistro de Paris. And it's got, look at that. Once again, we found another house with an arrow pointing at the front window. But there's no message on this one. It doesn't, yeah, there's no message on it. Just, does it say something? Cult? Dominic cult? Is on the bottom? Easter Day Paris. Yeah, that's all it's. Yeah, that's all it says. Oh, there's somebody else hiking over there. Hiking or running or something. Alright, I need to go check over here though. Go check and see what that shiny thing was on the other side of there. Yeah, it looks like these are just like retainers for rocks or something. How you doing?
Alright, what about yourself?
Not too bad. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like there's something caught in here. Oh wait, never mind. That's just part of the thing. See, I saw those like really shiny metal straps, and I was like, oh, what is that? Like, that's got to be something, but it's not. It's just literally part of this rock retaining wall. So, not exciting, kind of boring. All right. So, yeah, dude, I think we're gonna get out of here though. Maybe we'll run some more. Some more intense. I don't know. Dude, that guy just like disappeared. This is a guy, I'm sure you heard me address him, but dude, he just like disappeared. Yo, I don't see that guy at all. What the Oh. There he is. He's way over there. Weird. Yeah, I was like, where'd that guy go? He just like disappeared. Like straight up. Alright. Let's head back to the car. What's that? Oh, it's a squirrel. Wait. Who's that? Oh, Yo, there's somebody back there. I see him. Yep, I'm out, dude. No, I'm out. Yeah, no, we're leaving, dude. Dude. I don't know where that person went. That was 100% the stalker, guys. Like, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a single doubt in my mind. That was the stalker. Because at first I thought it was that dude walking his dog. You know? I thought it was that dude walking his dog. But then, like, why would he just shine, like, why would he put on strobe and just shine the light at me and then, like, and do nothing else, you know, just, like, shine the light, like, put on strobe, shine the light at me, and then do nothing. And plus, I saw him over, like, we saw him on the other side of the forest, like, way up that hill, and then that person shining their light was, like, on the same, like, level as me. And then I saw somebody, I think I got him on camera, but I saw somebody, like, look out from the side of the from the side of the tree, and I was like, what is that, dude? And then, yeah, that was definitely the stalker, for sure. Oh, man. Honestly, I'm kind of worried about that guy. Yeah, this is the entrance right here. This is where we found that. Yo! What the Alright. Guys, I'm going to give you a little disclaimer right now. Okay? I'm right by the dead squirrel, and I'm about to show it on camera again. So if you don't like, you know, dead stuff, you know, dead animals, anything like that, feel free to fast forward, or click off the video. But I'm going to show it right now. And there is blood. And that's the weird part right now. So, giving you a heads up and show it here in about 5 seconds. So, if you don't want to see it, please turn the video off or skip ahead. Alright, dude. So, when we were here last, this squirrel was on its other side. And now, it's on the opposite side, and it's full of blood, and there's a bone sticking out of it. What the? Who would have flipped it between now and then? I mean, I guess there's plenty of reasons why it's like that. You know, like an animal could have came An animal could have came and flipped it. But it's weird because it's just weird, right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. It's weird that it was flipped over. When we found it, it was like flat, and now it's on its side. Or it was flat on one side. Now it's been rolled over. That's weird. All right, I am. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm debating whether I want to run another intent or not. I might. I don't know. Still, it's kind of early. I just wanted to leave here because they close and I don't want to get locked in. Well, we might run another intent. We'll see. I'm not sure. All right, guys. I'm chilling. That is my camera tripod. Just ignore that. I'm chilling though. I'm just sitting on a park bench right outside the entrance to that area I was in. We're sitting right next to the busy road. The car's right there, so we're good. We're safe. Dude, that was. I don't know who that was though. I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to wait to see if I see anything else. So I'm just sitting here. But here's the thing. I know there's more than one entrance to this place. So, yeah. Trying to wait, like, see if anybody walked out. But they could have just gone the other way too. You know, there's no guarantee that they came this way. Dude, now it's starting to kind of hit me, honestly. Because at first I was like, whatever, well, not whatever, but like, I just run into that person with their dog. It was, I said hello to them, so I was feeling like more like safe. I guess I can't think of the word, like safe being out here because of that, or comfortable. There we go, more comfortable because it's like, okay, there's another person, they're walking their dog, they're friendly, whatever. But then right after that, that stalker popped out, and now, like, thinking about it, like being that close makes me like, I like fully realize I was like, oh, I was right next to a stalker that entire time. And it's been a while. It's been a while since we've actually encountered a stalker, like seen a stalker. So yeah, we found this. That's the message, dude. That's like, when I picked this up, I was like, why does this not have a message on it? Because the ones we find the arrow, and then there's something usually dumb on there, like, we know you're here, or you can't hide forever, like, something stupid. That was the message. That's why nothing was written on here. They're letting me know that they are getting closer, that they don't need to leave me messages anymore, because they just don't, like, they know where I'm at, they're getting closer. This paint looked smudged, so I was like checking to see if like I smudged it, but no, I didn't. Because I was gonna say, maybe that's what happened. Like that might be what happened. They like drew on it and then put it there, went and hid, and then I picked it up before the paint even had time to dry. I don't know, dude. This has been a crazy night. I don't. Yeah, now the reality is kind of hit, like, about what happened, about, that there was a stalker right there. All right, I'm gonna end it here though. Yeah, I'm not gonna do another intent now when there's, you know, stalkers around. For all I know, they could be sitting in the neighborhood across the street, waiting for me to pull out to follow me. Which, I mean, I guess whether or not I film wouldn't make a difference in that. But, you know, I don't want to set another intent, go to somewhere isolated, and potentially have a stalker following me. You know what I mean? So I am gonna call it quits for tonight. We're coming back here though. I might even come back here tomorrow. We definitely need to get some answers. It seems like this place might have some significance to it if they are leaving me, if they're here. They're leaving me these intents and they are here. So I feel like this place might have some significance to it. I'm going to try and find somebody to come with me though. I don't know if I can. But I'm coming back here very soon, whether it's tomorrow or the next day. I'm coming back during the day though, and yeah, we'll see what we can find, dude. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd really like to have your opinions on this one. But all right, I'm gonna pack up and head out. No Q&A today. I'll probably save that for the next video. On the Randonautica channel. I'm not sure what channel I'm going to put this video on. It might go on Randonautica, might go on the main. I'm not sure. But who knows, whatever. I'm sure you guys are all still seeing it either way. But alright, I'm going to pack up, head home, go through this footage, see if I can see if I really want to see if I got the stalker on video. That's what I'm very interested in seeing. So alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, even if you think your theory is dumb, still let me know. For real. Because I have a lot of people who say that, like, no, Dan, like, you know, I don't comment because I have a theory, but I think it's stupid. It's like, no, like, seriously, I want to know what you think. So, yeah, let me know in the comments. But, alright. Yep, I'm going to wrap it up. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members, guys. Thank you for making tonight's video possible. A big shout out to everybody who supports the channel by liking, sharing, commenting, and even watching this far into the video. You guys are doing a awesome job, so thank you very much. Yeah. Follow us on the social media. Links will be in the description. And have a great night or day, wherever you're at. We'll see you very soon on the next Randonautica. Peace out, guys.